Aloha, Ronnie Margolis with the Margolis team and eXp Realty here on the beautiful Garden Island. We're here in the middle of June, a belated happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We've had some food celebrations earlier in this month. We had the 31st Taste of Hawaii, the ultimate Sunday brunch at Smith's Tropical Paradise. We had Sam Choi's Poke Festival the day before, June the 3rd. And of course, July 4th is a big event here. It's a fundraiser for Kauai Hospice called Fireworks in the Sky. And so how's the real estate market doing? Is it heating up like the summertime, or are the winds of change blowing? Well, we're going to find out when we do the numbers. So we're taking a look at the latest numbers from Hawaii Information Service, which is our MLS. And this is a year chart going from June of last year to the end of May, just a few weeks ago. And this is just showing us the overall volume from the summer of 2022. And let's move out here. We'll just shrink our screen a little bit. And you can see our volume kind of hit its low point there in January. Then the volume started to go up to 85 million, then down a little bit in April. And here in May, it's picking up again. So we're up to 86 million volume for the month. And so the market continues to be strong, although still affected by low inventory. This is the whole island, right? And here are all the different zones here. And you can see island-wide, currently, the median price is $895. Now, that's a summary over the last year. We're going to dig in a little bit to the numbers. And you'll see, though, here for May, there's a total of 499 properties, right? 286 that are active, 213 that are for sale, but they're already under contract. If we go back to April, so a month ago, the number's about the same, right? There's actually a few less active listings currently than there were in April. And then go back even a little further. Let's say we go back to February. You can see, so at that point, 309, 142 that were in escrow. So a total of 451 properties. So the inventory has gone up a little bit, but not significantly enough to change the climate that's in the marketplace. The best news for the buyers are, because interest rates are high, when you're looking to buy in Kauai, you're going to have less competition. And given the demand for the island of Kauai and all of the neighbor islands, when the mortgage rates do go down at some point in the future, you can bet that there are a bunch of more buyers will come into the scene, and there's likely to be much more competition. So if you want to go out and find the house without getting in a bidding war, this is a good time for that. And let's take a look. Now, you've got to remember that our numbers can fluctuate greatly due to the small amount of transactions. Let's take a look up on the north side of the island. So this is the Hanalei District, right? It starts out at Kilauea, that's right around here. You go all the way to the end of the road. Obviously, the road doesn't go all the way around. The map makes it look like it might, but it ends here at Ka Beach. And so for residential sales in the month of May, is that where we are? No, I'm back in February. Come into the month of May, there were only 3 sales. And the month before in April, there were 6. A year ago in May, there were 13. So volume is down tremendously. And the median price, you really can't buy a single-family home in Kilauea for under $2 million anymore. But remember, when we look at the zone, it's going to cover Kilauea, and you can get a home in Kilauea town for something under $1 million. And so, thus, the median price is kind of the middle point between all the sales. Let's take a look at Kapa'a, which is in the Kawahau District. And here you can see in the month of May, there were 13 sales. That's more than there were last month, but not quite as much as there was a year ago. And now the median price actually in Kapa'a is at 1.1 million. Well, that's triggered by the fact that there's not much for sale under $1 million, not much for sale that's the kind of quality that many people might be looking for. So the homes that are selling tend to be around that 1 million to maybe 1.5 range. And so that's brought the median price up in Kapa'a. And here, look, a year ago in Kapa'a, so in May of 2022, the median price was only 825. And that's probably because we had a few more affordable sales. But as prices continue to rise, of course, the median price goes up. Let's take a look down in the south side of the island. So here we are in the Koloa District, and that's going to be Poipu, Kalaheo, Lihue. Those are all in the southern district, the Koloa District. We had 9 sales in the month of May. Yep. And look at the compared to last year. That's because a lot of these sales are selling at the Kukui'ula subdivision, and there are a lot of luxury sales happening, right? Of course, a year ago, there were definitely more. So the basic trends are continuing in terms of low inventory, and the numbers may fluctuate. You may see the median price go up. It may go down. It can be skewed by a very few amount of sales. Take a look at this. This is the ratio of what the home sold for compared to what it was listed for. So here in the Koloa, of these 9 residential family sales, there was a 4.74% discount that the buyers were able to achieve. Look in Lihue. Final list price to sold price, 99.5. Can you guess why? There's nothing for sale in town. Last month, nothing. May, 2 properties sold. A year ago, a little bit more. So, as I've said repeatedly this whole year, it's supply and demand. And if we look at the kind of year-to-date numbers, you can see still, compared to last year, these are all the districts together, 58 units sold, single-family houses compared to 19 up on the North Shore. Condos, 36 sold last year compared to 24 this year to date. Land, well, we don't have a lot of land transactions happening right now, but 9 compared to 7. And look down in Kapa'a, in the Kawahau District. The volume's down almost half, so 87 through May of last year to 47 this year. Those are single-family homes. And, of course, the median price, see, it shows that it's gone up year-to-date in Kapa'a, and it's gone down year-to-date in Hanalei District, which is Hanalei, Wainiha, Ha'ena, Kilauea, and same thing with condos, right? Now, the median price has gone up because their vacation rentals are quite popular, and many buyers are now priced out of the single-family home market. And so the median price has actually gone up this year compared to last year. And, of course, the volume is down by 33%. The bottom line is that when you see a property that you like, make a move. If you want to be in a strong position, you need to work with a realtor who's a great negotiator, who understands how to guide you and give you the strategy so that you can win in case you're in a situation where you're bidding against multiple buyers. When properties are priced right, that can still be the situation. We've got a great strategy. It works 87.9% of the time. If you follow our strategy, we're highly assured that we're going to get you the property that you want. And so give us a call or give me a call at 808-346-7095. And until then, I'll say happy summertime, a hui ho. And from Kauai, it's Ronnie Margolis with eXp Realty, and aloha.